Hello everyone, my name is Matthew from Free Tips, and today I'm taking a look at the upcoming Liga Portugal season where there are three teams in contention to win the title. Of course, only twice in history has any other team outside Porto, Benfica or Sporting won the top division in Portugal, and no doubt it will be one of those three teams lifting the trophy at the end of the season. Don't forget to check out my full preview at freetips.com. I'm going to take a look at Porto in this video. The defending champions, Francesco Farioli, came in and won the title in his first season in charge, largely on the back of a very impressive defence, conceding only 18 goals. And a lot of that was due to goalkeeper Diogo Costa, who is sensational, and in front of him the Polish international duo of Jan Bednarek and Jakub Kiwior. The club have signed Kiwior permanently from Arsenal, and they are an extremely strong side. They've hardly lost any players, kept most of their squad intact. They might be in the market for a left back with Zaidu Zanussi and Francisco Moura, the two options at the moment. But in midfield, very strong holding midfield duo there with Alan Varela and Pablo Rosario, and so much flair with Victor Froholt, Gabri Veiga, and of course the youngster Rodrigo Mora. And one of their signings has been the South Korean In Bom Hwang from Feyenoord, who Francesco Farioli will know well from his time in the Eredivisie. Out wide, you will continue to see a lot of Pepe, William Gomes, and the young Polish winger Oskar Pietruszewski. He is likely to make a big step up this season with reported interest from Liverpool. One of the problems for Porto is striker Samu, who is dealing with an injury. He's expected back at the beginning of November. So the club have signed Andre Silva on a free transfer. He returns to the club. Looked a bit underdone in that Super Cup victory against Torriense, but if he can find his scoring boots, then he will be a very important player for them this season. Dennis Gould didn't really take his chance at the end of last season, so it wouldn't be a surprise actually to see Porto go in the market and try and pick up another striker. Of course, they scored 66 goals last season. That was 23 less than Sporting, who finished second, but conceding just 18 goals really was the catalyst for their title win. And as we see in most leagues, and as we just saw at the World Cup with Spain, it's defences that wins leagues, not scoring goals. Of course, a lot can happen between now and the end of the transfer window, but I just think that stability with Farioli staying in charge there and largely keeping most of their squad intact, they're going to be well in tune with the Italians' tactics, and with the other clubs having to juggle new managers and high player turnover, I think that Porto are well placed to win the competition once again. Porto can be backed at 2.75 right now. They are the favourites. They might climb a little bit higher if they don't quite score as many goals as they would like to in the first month or so. But once Samu comes back, I think that you will see this side really hit top form. And as we saw last season, if they need to bring in any reinforcements in the winter transfer market, then I'm sure they will do that very successfully, as they have shown in the last season, with almost all their signings coming off and playing an important role at the club. As always, keep it fun and gamble responsibly.